in my first part of the video, you'll see us walking around the town, showing you parts of the town, and obviously we go somewhere to eat. So hopefully you enjoy that. And I'm doing lots of walking, as you can tell by being out of breath. Enjoy, au revoir. This is where we arrived at the car park, right next to this lovely fountain. Just a quick pan round to the skate park. A lovely big mural there on the end of that building. You'll see it in a closer up video clip a bit later on. This is obviously the map of the town, Fougeres. There you go. You can see we've obviously managed to find. It took quite a lot of walking to find this restaurant, but when we got there, it was lovely. This is a bit of the wall on the outside of the town. Now there we thought that was the path down to the chateau, but it was actually nowhere near it, as you'll see later. Just an old building at the back. Here we go, steps again. As you'll hear my cry for help in a second. Duncan just swoops up there like nothing. This is one of the first shops we come to that we were a little bit enamoured by. Really lovely stuff in there, so of course we had to do a sneaky filming in there. Some lovely lamps and clocks and things, it's really lovely. This is Duncan's pan of the shop. It's just slightly close up. Video to show you some of the things. Lots of animal themed things. That's quite cute. And that hippo table. It's cute as well. So a very quick clip of that scooter, but it was a bit of a wobbly bit of film, so I had to cut it right down. Unfortunately, as usual, you may have to pause if you want to see something close up. They were good, those doors from a Volkswagen. Nice sideboard. It was obviously coming up for Valentine's when we were there. Yeah, for a walk through some of the older part of town. Another creperie. Just I told you there's always a creperie. Can't quite read what that was. I was assuming it was the Hotel de Ville. Hotel Balzac. Look at that lovely staircase. Really love it. Just took some work to make that. A nice building altogether. That domed roof bit there on the right is the roof to the toilets underground. So again, not all the towns we've been visiting, all very old facades on them. Lovely clean streets again. A pretty door. You know we like our doors. It's me. Guess who's filming this? There's a nice building in front there. It was a museum, as it turned out. We didn't go in that one. Another church in the town. Got a few shots of this one. That was a strange looking building on the other side of the road to the church. This is it. Now we're heading up the steps into the public gardens, which are right next to the church, which I think is, as you'll probably hear Duncan say, it's unusual to get gardens right next to a church like that.
Yeah, a garden next to a church.
But it was absolutely beautiful gardens. There was a man doing his exercise on that bandstand when we got there. He obviously wasn't worried about people watching him. That was the side view of the church, obviously. And these water features were lovely. I don't think it's that old, this park, because it looks very new. And that water feature then winds all the way through the gardens, as you'll see in a minute. So there, you can see it winding right round. I'm not sure where it stopped. I'm not sure if we got to the end. Fantastic views from this wall, as you'll see in a second. Look at that. We were lucky it was a quite clear day as well, so you got a lovely view. Looking down a bit more of the town. You can see the chateau that you see in the last video in front of you there. This is the church that we saw on the road where we parked before we got to the chateau. So we did do the town first, but I've decided to show this second. There we go, we're approaching the chateau in front there. We see lots of scaffolding. We was worried whether it was going to be open, but I think I said in the last video that obviously these buildings need maintaining, so sometimes you have to put up with the scaffolding, but never mind. I know that when we went to see it years and years ago, there was no scaffolding. It was better in a way, but you can still see how lovely the building is. But that's a lovely shot there of the town. More buildings just outside the chateau. And this is where we were leading into it. And obviously after that, we're back in the town again. Another creperie. La Duchesse Anne. There we go, back in the town. We did film quite a lot of these streets, but it wasn't very exciting, so I did cut a lot of that out. I'm building in use for an insurance company. This is a close-up of that mural that you see at the start. It's amazing, isn't it? And I finish off with the statue there. Just giving you a quick bit of information about him. There you go, hope you enjoyed that one. See you in the next video, bye!